welcome back. I am so excited for this video today. It is going to be a tutorial using the Jaclyn Morphe palette. Oh my gosh, just look at this beautiful thing. So today, this is what I'll be using. If you want to see how I got this coral, warm, glowy look, then please keep watching. If you like what you saw today, then please thumbs up this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see any other looks inspired by the Jaclyn palette or any kind of specific makeup tutorial, then please just let me know in the comments below and I'd be happy to try them out for you. Okay guys, let's get started. We're going to be using the Jaclyn palette, new Jaclyn palette by Morphe. What I'm going to do first is start by priming my eyes. And I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm just going to dab that everywhere. And then we're just going to blend that out. And then we're going to go in with some translucent powder. I'm using the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder. We're just going to set the concealer on our eyelids. That way we have a nice soft base to work with and not too sticky. Diving into the beautiful new Jaclyn palette. Starting off with our transition color, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, which is M.F.E.O, which means made for each other. I'll be diving in first with my Sigma E40 brush. I'll be dipping into that color. We're just going to blend this into the crease, just kind of everywhere. I just grabbed another fluffier brush, a little bit fluffier, and I'm going to be going into the next shade, which is Butter, and that is this shade right here. We're going to be basically just putting it over what we've already laid down just to darken it up a little bit, give it a little bit more depth. Going into Hunts, which is this shade right here in the palette, and I'm just going to be using a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. It's a little bit smaller and it can control the color just a little bit more because it is a little bit bolder of a color, so we want to control that a little bit more and basically go in the same places, a little closer to our crease, kind of keeping it a little lower. Taking the little bit you have left into the inner corner. Not too much in there, but just a little bit. Whatever's left on your brush, once you've blended out the corner, you want to drag that in just a little bit. Then I just finished blending and I went back in with my Sigma E40 with the first two lighter transition shades and just blended all of that out. Next I'm going to go in with a little bit denser blending brush. And then I'm going to go to the very next color, which is Jacz, so right underneath the one we just used. And then I'm going to pack that just a little bit more on the inner corner and into that crease just a little bit. Give it a little bit more depth. Switch over to Morphe M412. This is a really tapered blending brush, a little bit smaller. The other brush had natural bristles and it was a little bit too rough on my eyes, so switched over to a synthetic brush for this particular job. We may switch over to natural hair for another job. Next I'll be going in with the Luxie 237 brush, which is a really small blender. I'm going to be picking up Pool Party, which is this beautiful shimmery turquoise teal color that I absolutely love. And And we're going to be packing this on the inner corner. Well, that escalated quickly. This pigment is crazy good. Oh my god. I love it. Oh my gosh. I just can't. I'm literally can't evening. Y'all, this is so dramatic. I love it. I love it. Okay, next I'm going to actually do a cut crease really quickly. I'm going to use this tiny little concealer brush, dip back into my tape, Tarte Shape Tape, and grab just a little bit of the concealer on that brush. I'm going to treat myself to a Flamin' Hot Cheeto as encouragement to get this cut crease right on the first try. Let's do this. I'm gonna go back in with some translucent powder and set that way it's not too sticky for us to work with. Pack on this shade right here, this shimmery, and this is Queen right here. We're gonna pack that on the inner part of the lid. I'm not gonna take that all the way across. We're gonna take that to maybe the center of the lid. And here I just continue to pack that shade onto the lid. With Meeks, which is a little bit darker, shimmery shade, putting this on the outer part of the lid that we have yet to touch. Alexi 229 and dip back into those brown shades, these two that we mixed, and then we're just going to kind of darken up that corner again. Just blending onto that shimmer just a little bit, packing it over the top of the shimmer. Back into Pool Party with a pencil brush, and I'm just going to go back over the inner shimmer color we added. That way we've got a seamless color. I'm going to do some eyeliner, then we're going to do falsies on top of this. So I'm just going to use Maybelline Master Precise Felt Tip Black Liner. And I'm really just going to make a pretty small line. I'm not going to wing out too much, maybe a little. Going in with the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara, I'm going to go ahead and pop on some mascara on the upper lashes. Is it weird to crush on makeup? Because I do. Like this palette. I'm crushing on it. Cosmetics, and they are Kitty. And then I'm gonna do all of the rest of my foundation and contour and everything off camera, because it's really just a review on the new Jaclyn Hill palette, and I just wanted to do a really cool eyeshadow tutorial. Okay, so the rest of my facial makeup has been completed. I went ahead and put some translucent powder under my eyes in case there was any fallout for this last color we're going to finish up with. In the lower lash line with Jada, which is this matte, or well, flat satin turquoise right here. And I'm going to take my Veramona smudge brush, dip in, and then I'm going to just smudge out the bottom lower lash line. Whew, that pigment though. Just, whoa. There are no words. Dipping back into the Jada color. Smudging out a little bit more on that lower lash line. I'm going to take a flat, very dense brush, and I'm going to go back into Pool Party. Get a good amount of that on there. And then I'm going to go into the lower waterline with this and just stamp it on the lower waterline to give a good pop of color. Finish everything off. We're going to go back in with our mascara and hit that lower lash line. Now I'm going to go ahead and dust away all that translucent powder that we had left over. So for my highlight, I originally went in with the two shimmers. So this lighter, almost like a creamy shimmer, and then I went in with this pinky shimmer right here. I do not know the names of the two, but that's what I'm using today for highlight. I already went in with a little bit, but I feel like I should add more. That's my MO lately. When in doubt, add more highlight. And it's so pigmented, you really don't have to pick up a lot on your brush, and it's gonna lay down that highlight and it's gonna give you a pop, and which makes me love the palette that much more. It can be used for anything, and I love it. For lips today, I'm going to be going in with the NYX lip pencil in the color Natural. I got some new MAC lipstick, so I'll be mixing the two, which it is Fleshpot and Honey Love. The finished look with the new Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I have to say that I was fangirling the entire time waiting for this when I ordered it, and when I was at work today before I got home, I knew it was delivered, so I was having a little bit of a cow, and I was just overwhelmed with joy and excited to get this because I knew it was going to be amazing. And once I got to play with it today, and again tomorrow I'll be playing with it, it really just, it didn't disappoint. I am so amazed at it. I can't wait for Jaclyn Hill to come out with something else like this. I don't care what it is. I love her, and I will buy anything she makes or helps make or collabs with. I love it. So I have to say, if you love eyeshadow or you love Morphe, this palette is worth your money. I would definitely suggest it because it's amazing. It's incredible. I hope that you like the look I achieved with it today. And there will be much more coming from this palette, hopefully soon, that you all can see and hopefully will enjoy as much as I do.